Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront 3 Legacy, a mod for Battlefront 2 if you've got the 1.3 patch. What does all that mean? Well, this is a pretty substantial mod that came out recently over on ModDB. Now, what it does is it adds a whole bunch of new units, new textures, new models, to make the game feel a bit more like the old Battlefront 3 that we were promised, not EA's Battlefront 3. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with what they managed to do inside the Battlefront 2 engine, because it's an older game. So you get the Republic and the CIS in this current beta version that's out. There's only one map, which is the Coruscant map, which you see in the background. Let's jump into the Republic. We'll do a little ground combat. The three classes that are available for the Republic. Your normal trooper with the DC-15 with the blaster carbine. You've got your heavy trooper with the rocket launcher or your missile launcher, sniper, and then your clone pilot. Now notice these models look substantially better than the original Battlefront, right? Like they already look good. Well, all the models look that way. I think the other thing you're gonna be a little disappointed in is the actual map itself, like how the buildings look. And you can even see it in the background, how the texture is basically flat. But let's go ahead and jump in. We're getting our butts kicked. I'm gonna jump in as the missile launcher trooper because I have not played with him. Now, I was running this in the ultra, I'm at the bar? Cool. Anyways, I was playing this with my ultra-wide monitor at 3340 by 1440, which is a huge resolution for such an old game, and it ran it just fine. It actually will let you play in that higher resolution. Is that Grievous? Ain't it Grievous? Oh, he's already dead. He kind of just like kneels down. But yeah, it runs in that ultra-wide resolution if you want to. The problem is, and it does look fantastic that way, especially the character models, which you can see this big old firefight with the clone troopers, the 501st. Get in there, boys. I don't know why I'm shooting rockets that don't seem to explode. Let's switch to my pistol. Like, the models look pretty damn good. I'm getting shot up. And they've changed the UI. The problem is the UI doesn't actually scale. Medic! I got shot to hell. Help me. Help me. Is that really like the scanning thing from Republic Commando where it clears off your HUD? Oh, sweet, a tank. I'm coming. Oh, I got mines too. Wait, no, I want to be in the tank. I haven't actually driven the tank yet. Yes, eat it, Grievous. Should probably take out that other armor, let the infantry take Grievous out. Maybe run him over. All right, you can't run over Grievous. Not surprising. Almost got him. The two heroes that you can play as is like TX something. I'm not sure where he's supposed to be from. I didn't recognize the unit. I'm sure we'll see it in this video more than likely. What's really impressive with the video isn't just the model, or the mod, isn't just the models in it. Shit, we got more armor coming up. Get in there, boys. It's actually the fact that they've got ground to space combat. Now, when I die, and I'm sure it'll happen shortly, try to get a little bit better view of the map here. There we go, another tank down. A lot of the effects need work, but it is a beta version of the mod. Let's go ahead and roll out. I mean, you can see, just looking at the tank here, like, these models are not from the original game, but let me go ahead. We'll run in a little bit far forward. There's one of the downed lats, and we'll get got, and then what I'll do is I'll respawn in the fleet that's currently in orbit of Coruscant, and we'll land here. So we're just about dead. Give him another rocket. Come on, hit him with the damn laser. And now we're downed. Let's go ahead and respawn as a clone pilot. Now, it took me a little while to figure this out. There are two spawn points for the New Republic that are kind of outside the map area. And it's like, oh, I wonder what those are. Well, the one on the bottom is actually the fleet that's currently in orbit of the planet. There's a whole bunch of ARC 170s in here. There's some V-Wing interceptors, which are pretty cool. We'll take one of the ARCs, because I know that's what you guys probably want to see. And yes, they do have the backseat gunners, but let's just look at this model. Like, that looks fantastic for Battlefront 2, right? Let's jump in. Let's take off. For some reason, every single time you get into one of these, it says there's a fighter behind you, and there's not, but you can't have, you know, the space battle that's going on above Coruscant. I haven't actually flown around this battle much. Enemy fighters. Some Venators. And enemy carriers over here, which you can actually go inside. Now, I don't know if you can take them out or even capture them. I'm actually kind of curious if you can. Take evasive action. How about I just shoot them down? All right, that's too much fire, and that's coming from the main ship. All right, let's get down to the surface. So, like I was saying, you can go from orbit down to the planet's surface in this, which is pretty fun. And there's the base. There's the map. We were just fighting on that road right there a little while ago as a normal trooper. We can give him a little support. See if we can take out this. There we go. Got him. Now, There is a thing where when you get a certain distance from the ground, you kind of go into hover mode and you can't fire. Your weapons are turned off. So doing a strafing run, we go into first person here. We can see cockpit view. Make our run. I can lock on and fire some missiles at the armor that's on the ground. Oh, the recharge time is kind of high. Come on. Come on, let me fire one more missile. There we go. Well, that's a friendly. Let's get out of there. You can tell there's no engine effects yet. Let's do a little flip. We can make another run. I mean, this is something that the original Battlefront never had, and Battlefront 3 doesn't have, and I love this concept. I mean, from space to ground, and then they've got like a droid carrier flying through the system. You can have like dogfights up here. And to play this multiplayer, I have not tried it multiplayer, but I recommend, if you guys want to give this a go, you got to download the 1.3 unofficial patch before you install this, or you're not going to be able to actually get into the map. Once you've installed that, which is pretty quick to do, it's just an installer. You jump into the actual mod itself over on ModDB, which I'll put a link in the description below. This is the only map you can play on, by the way. Get the mod downloaded, install that to your Steam directory if you have it on Steam or wherever you've got the game installed. You can use the Steam version of it. It's not an issue, it's what I'm playing on right now. Droid fight is inbound. Let's see if I can take him out. Ah, gonna ram me? Let me flip over. Now I want a gunner back here. Enemy armor. If I could take him down. Up, I'm in the no fire zone. But you install it real quick, the mod, it takes like 2 seconds, and bam, you're good to go. Now, one of the issues that I did run into when trying to install this is once it's installed, you'll see the map Coruscant BF3. Now, when you try to select it, for some reason, the first time you try to select it, it won't let you add the map to your queue. So you have to go back out of the menu, go back into the menu to select your maps, and then you should be good to go. It'll let you pick it. I don't know why that is, but that's how it was for me. Let's begin our attack run one more time, and then, you know what, actually, let's go back up to the fleet. The view distance isn't great. It's probably a limitation of the engine itself. We're back in orbit. But the fact that they pulled this off, like I want to see more maps now and more units. Let's see if we can get in here. This is the droid control ship. I'm hoping this is capturable if I don't crash and kill myself. I crashed and killed myself. I'm hoping that that's a point that's capturable because one of the coolest, oh, here's the hero unit, X2, which I'm not sure what he's supposed to be from. We'll go ahead and spawn him on the ground in the fight. Do some ground combat, third person. His model's pretty nice. And it is only clones versus droids at this point. For the Republic! Come on, troopers, let's push through. We actually haven't captured anything yet. Now is the go, oh, no! Thermal detonator. Now is the time. For the Republic! Jeez, this guy's carbine is wrecking face. Not really fair. We get some kind of specialized commando, which in reality he only has a carbine, and it looks like grenades and a pistol. He also gets 2 different versions of the thermal detonator. He gets that, which I'm just throwing it. Hello, droid. And he gets this. I'm not really sure what the difference is. It both says thermal detonator on it. Is a beta though. Probably got a lot of fleshing out that they need to do. Help me out, guys. Get up here, troopers. Oh, is that a health thing? Tell me that's a health thing. Oh, it's dead now, whatever it is. But there we go, I'm down. So they get General Grievous with his lightsabers, and we get some random clone trooper? Like, come on. All right, guys, well, that's the mod so far. I'll be keeping an eye on it, see if it gets any new updates with some more units or maps. Hopefully we'll see that soon. And keep an eye out for my top 10 Star Wars mods video that I'm gonna be putting out hopefully sometime in the next week or two. This is kind of me going through some of the big mods that people have recommended. I found this one off the Discord community. Some people had recommended it, so. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more mod and gaming goodness. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm actually gonna spawn back here because there was a couple of units that I didn't mention. Wait, no, this is new. I didn't spawn here last time. And there is a capture point up here, meaning the enemy can capture this. I bet you this is like an acclimator or something. And there's a Jedi Starfighter, so we're gonna jump in that and give it a go. We're actually starting to win. Let's see if we can go capture an enemy base. That's what I wanna do. Oh, the cockpit in this is weird. I really wish the UI would scale properly so I could play this in ultra-wide, because it looks really good in ultra-wide. Except for the UI, which is all squished and stretched out. And yes, both of those. All right, we're in their hangar. There's the capture point. Let's go, go, go. See, like now this would be a cool map to do a community night in. The problem is getting it to work. Did that just move on its own? It did just move on its own. Oh, it's an auto turret. That's why it's shooting at me. There's another one over here. And this does have the interior, like the subsystem's interior. I'm not sure if we can take this structure down. What the hell's shooting me? There's a turret behind me. Okay. But imagine like loading up. Oh, they don't actually have any lats in any of those bays. I didn't see any lats. Ah, you stop that. Are we capping? Can we cap? My ship just exploded. Eat it, droid. Yeah, I don't think I can actually cap this, but maybe we can take out its subsystems. Now I want to know. Auto defense mainframe. So there's the auto defense mainframe. If this is just like the other Battlefield maps, or Battlefront maps, there should be a reactor in here, or the door control system. Interesting. I can't actually do anything to it. What's hitting me? Oh, there's an auto turret! No, I want to see what's in the other side. Is it like, I really like that effect. Reminds me of Republic Commando. Go, 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 go. Is this the reactor room? Can we actually blow up some of these ships in orbit? It's another door control room. Interesting. Eat it, turrets. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Later, everybody. Fall back. There I go.